Hey everyone, Archer Shadow here, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Previously, we started on the Tranquil Banquet event, and then they decided to drop this thing on me in the middle of it. Well, hey there, Ninja. Yeah, so, I don't know what this one is yet, but it's one more thing to worry about. Right now, this is what I'm concerned with. So let me go ahead and let's head over to location number 2. Yeah, I guess, well, whenever we'll find out. Oh, right. Sadly, no, she is not grumpy while she's gliding. She's only grumpy when she's laying on her pillow.
Watch out! And nothing out of the ordinary here, either.
If we've learned anything from the last place, it's that the more normal it looks, the more it could be hiding.
That's right. No detail is too small to investigate. I believe in you.
Yay, Yelan believes in me. Okay, well, Yelan is actually not that much taller than Sitlali. Interesting. Okay, where's the thing? Oh, here it is. Well, but then I already have it, then. What do you mean cannot use in current state?
Fulfill our pact!
Okay. Equip it. Seriously, what do you mean I cannot equip it in... Oh. Jesus Christ, I don't know.
The evidence could be even more well hidden this time. All set?
Oh, okay, I guess. I'm ready to investigate.
All right. I know you have an eye for detail, so use it to your advantage. You've got this.
You're darn right Lumine has an eye for detail. She has 2 big eyes that literally see everything. Even into your soul. All they do is just bore into your soul and blink. The blinking is the only way I know that she's alive. Alright. So what have we here? Is Piggy a clue? No. That'd be hilarious. Like, this boar wasn't here before. Yeah, that wasn't there. What about this boat? No, I guess not. Well, but the boat itself wasn't there, though. Well... Yeah, it's like the boat isn't in the picture, though. Well... Or... Okay, let me see. So... We are here. Okay, so then the boat isn't even part of the picture.
I've read almost every novel from Yai Publishing House. Pretty normal, right?
Looks like Piggy's gone. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Well... Okay, that actually would not have made sense to me, but... Okay, the boat isn't part of the clue. Or it's not even part of the picture. Oh, wait. Oh, now it looks like it's being easy on me. Okay, footprints. Let's leave!
This must be it! The secret base where they stashed their goods! Definitely wasn't easy to find.
Lumine used the power of her eyes to move the boulder. Well, I don't know.
Well, well. Looks like you tracked it down in no time at all. I see your potential as a solo field agent, Traveler.
I imagine Lumine is probably strong enough to take somebody's bed and then break it over her knee.
Now, time to test out the key we found earlier. Let's see what surprises could be in store.
My eyes are ready.
This isn't their home turf, so I doubt they had time to set more traps. Should make our lives easier.
My eyes are eagerly waiting to see this. You can just see how excited my eyes are. Lumine, blink twice if you're in trouble.
I'll take it from here. The last thing we want is to leave traces behind in there. Caution is the name of the game.
So then how are we going to put the boulder back? Just use Lumine's stupidly overpowered strength again?
You two keep a lookout. Make sure no one barges in while I'm in there.
Okay.
You got it! This is a first for us, but the Traveler can do anything. She's got your back!
Yeah, like moving a boulder without using her arms. So, well, it literally looked like she just walked up and the boulder just got moved aside. Anyway, I trust Yelan's timing. I doubt these guys will come back while we're here. And if they do, all she has to do is stare at them and they'll break down and have a mental collapse. Because her eyes literally just... like, Yeah, imagine looking into her eyes and just seeing things that you shouldn't.
Good, good point. Yelan doesn't make mistakes like that.
Nope, she doesn't. Then opens the door to the stronghold and observes the space. It appears to be an ordinary cellar. Due to construction difficulties, the top and side walls couldn't be completely sealed, causing water from the soil to seep into the space. Noticing this, Yelan covers her hands with a thin sheen of hydro. This means she can touch the items in the space without leaving traces behind because the water from her hands will vaporize over time. Oh, that's interesting. So she's literally not leaving any traces. Finally, Yelan enters the stronghold and begins to examine the items sealed within.
Alright, that's done. I've noted the features of all the porcelain items, vases, and teas stored here. We need to keep a lookout for these features at the auction and pinpoint the person attempting to purchase the corresponding goods. Then, we can let them lead us to our main target.
Wow, that was fast. You must do that all the time, huh?
I mean, she gets paid for this, so... What now? What's our next move?
Now, we wait. There are countless auctions in Fontaine. We can't possibly monitor them all. Besides, that would be a waste of personnel.
True.
I'll continue to conduct surveillance in the area, keep tabs on the situation, and attempt to decipher their coded messages. Once his two lackeys move the goods, we can shift our focus to the upcoming auction. And then, we'll have somewhere to start.
Got it. All we can do now is wait. Wait, and then follow them straight to the guy behind this whole thing so we can give him the old 1-2 punch.
Well, Paimon, you're not going to do anything.
This whole time, Officer Edler has been leading her two stalkers on a wild goose chase around Xiaoying village. Once they decide it was all a waste of time, it's her turn to tail them instead. Not to mention our operation has already put them under extreme pressure. We've forced their hand. I doubt they'll last more than 2 days before making a move.
Well then.
So let's meet back up at Yilong Wharf in 2 days. Find me near the harbor.
Alright. Okay then. Okay, Piggy's back. Oh, no, don't do that. Let's see, so wait 2 days later. We'll just speed up time. Cause if I could turn back time... Well, unfortunately we can't turn back time. That would be kind of crazy, though.
Trance is risky for most. Well, it's been 2 days. Let's go meet up with Yelan. Ooh! Paimon's getting excited! Searching for evidence, tracking down a crime boss. It's like being a real detective!
Yeah, except real detectives don't wear the weird glasses and mustache. And yeah, like, part of me does kind of like that song. I haven't actually heard it in ages, though, now that I think about it. Okay, well. Okay. Yilong Wharf. Oh, right here. And like, how does the song actually go, though? If I could turn back time, if I could find a way, I'd take back all the words that have hurt you, and you'll stay. And that's pretty much all I remember. Okay, we're gonna go down here. Oh. No, I do not want to hurt her. Because, yeah, fall damage can hurt more than you think. Well, IRL, yes, but I mean, like, in the game, it's like... Yeah, just watching them die just really makes me sad. I'll never forgive myself for the one time I let her fall. Well, among the other characters that I've accidentally let fall to their deaths. Oh, come on! Okay, fine, let me see. Although, now that I have Seat Lolly, this actually might be easier. Just... Yeah, just climb up the sails. And then... Oh, it's up... Okay, it's up there in the crow's nest. Typical. Yeah, see, Lolly's pretty much almost like the ultimate cheat code. Okay. Oh, oh, okay, that could have been bad. Oh. And now see, Lolly can dance on top of this pole, and oh. I just realized what I said. Well, man, I'm not gonna continue that sentence, because... Yeah. Anyway. Hi, guys!
Watch out!
Oh, I just have to talk to her. We meet again. She's not impressed.
Well done, you two. Right on time.
You know, if we ignore the part where I climbed up a ship's sails to get a thing, and then stared at the back of your head. How's the case coming along? Any developments?
The day after we infiltrated the storage facility, the Dark Financier's two lackeys, Corday and Dodamani, started moving the goods.
Oh my god, they stole Shenhe. Okay, no.
See that ship? It's the one Dodamani dispatched to transport the goods. It operates under the guise of a joint passenger and freight vessel.
Okay. It definitely looks like a very fancy boat.
Whoa! That's one huge boat! Paimon can see all the goods piled up on the pier. Seems like it's transporting quite a few passengers to Lumidu's harbor as well.
Nice boat. Okay, yeah. Luckily, we do not have Kotona Katsura to add any horror elements to this. What if those aren't the real goods, though? What if it's a fake Shenhe who doesn't look as good as the real Shenhe? Should we investigate them just in case?
Thinking 2 steps ahead? I like it. You're a fast learner. If Corday and Dodamani think the authorities are onto them, it's possible the goods they're sending to Lumidu's harbor are a whole bunch of nothing. Just bait to flush out the law enforcement on their tail.
It could just be a bunch of bags of sand.
But we need to be careful. Several members of the crew have confessed that a veteran treasure hoarder known as Scamface is involved with the dark financier.
With a name like Scamface, how can you not trust him? Sarcasm.
As an escaped convict, Scamface is a master of staying hidden. Based on our earlier investigation, it's clear he's the one who's been doing reconnaissance on the Millilith's lighthouse.
Ah. Huh.
I'll circle the area to draw Scamface's attention away from the scene, while you two inspect the goods.
Oh, good.
Remember to keep a low profile.
Understood. I'll keep it stealthy. Don't worry, I've got this.
Yeah! And Paimon will do her best to float closer to the ground. No higher than the traveler's shoulder.
Paimon, you're higher than my shoulder. Also, Paimon, go to sleep. And stop talking. If this was the old Paimon, then they would definitely hear us.
All set?
Let's see, okay, ready to go.
All right, we'll meet back up here once you're done.
Okay. The suspicious ship is moored near the wharf. Once you have swept the area and captured all available evidence, you will need to investigate the cargo on the pier. But I don't like this... well, yeah, this is the sneaking around music. In order to successfully collect evidence, you need to line up the partial images from the files with the view through the imaging device until you get a perfect match. Oh, I hate those.
I've read almost every novel from Yai Publishing House. Pretty normal, right?
Let's see. Oh my... This is the documented intel on the characteristics of the ship. Scan the ships at the harbor with the forensic imaging device. Match. Okay. Oh, actually... Okay, this is actually much easier. It's a match! Huh. Yeah, I don't know what the mark is either. Yeah, like, well, I was about to say it almost looks like a feather, but, well, I guess it could... I don't know what it is. Let's see. Marks were used using a special kind of paint which can only be identified via the forensic imaging device. So use it to find all the marked goods and obtain some important clues. So then... Oh, wait, what? Okay, we found it. Man. Oh wait, there's one. Do I... Okay, like, do I have to stay in this one spot, or can I just move around? Oh wait, there's one. Or was that the one that I got? No, this is the one I got. Okay, well, I guess I can move around. Wait a minute, what? Oh, wait. Oh, right, you can only see it with this thing. Okay, that's why I'm here, like, wait, why isn't it there? That's why. It's almost like... I guess, like, the stuff that you can only see if you shine a black light under it or something. Oh, okay, there we go. There's another one. Okay, we got the boat. Okay, confirmed. I can't go this way. Well, good to know. Can't go that way either, so... What the... Oh. Man, how would I have been able to see that? Yeah, I guess it's a good thing. It seems like eventually, if you're taking too long, it does kind of give you those hints there. Okay, so now, let's leave!
Okay, so no fakes. These people are definitely anxious to get their goods to Fontaine all in one go. But did you see the strange markings on some of them? Oh, wonder what they mean. Let's go ask Galen!
Yeah, I have no idea.
Good work. As for the auction, Officer Edler was able to gather some useful intel too. We're almost certain their target is the auction taking place at the Hotel de Boer in 2 days.
Oh boy, 2 days again.
The markings you managed to capture were applied with a special kind of paint. Almost impossible to notice without some kind of specialized tech, like the forensic imaging device.
So that way no one will ever know.
I think we're looking at a treasure hoarder insignia. Each big shot in the organization has their own, almost like a personal signature. And considering what we know about the case, I'd wager this is Scamface's handiwork.
Okay, so that's what it is. So, why is he labeling the goods? That. So, he's labeling the goods, but why? What message is he trying to send? That this is his territory? I don't know.
Based on the port manifest, it looks like the marked goods include fertilizer from Sumeru, local fireworks, soap, and perfume.
And we all know how crazy the perfume market is in Fontaine. Just ask Emily. Oh wait, we can't because Mihoyo doesn't remember her.
So, nothing special then? Just some farming products and everyday necessities?
Well, it sounds that way.
Fertilizer, soap, and perfume. No, there's something going on there.
Those are the ingredients to make some kind of special soup, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what you would make with any of that stuff. Let alone together.
Might be risky, but I'm gonna investigate on board, and hitch a ride to Fontaine while I'm at it.
We've made it this far. We'll come with you.
Yeah! Let's see this thing through! Paimon's gotta know what's going on here.
Well, you've proved yourselves so far, so I don't see a problem with that. Just know once we board the ship, we're bound to come face to face with Corday and Dodamani.
And then that's when I beat the crap out of him, right?
So make sure you're prepared. The investigation might look a little different this time.
You mean even more different than what I just finished doing?
Excuse me, passengers. Due to limited space in the cargo hold, we've been forced to store some of the goods on the deck. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Ah, please, no need to apologize for your success in business. I just hope it rubs off on the rest of us.
Okay.
It looks like all the goods marked with Scamface's insignia have Corday listed as the shipper. Dodamani is in the cargo hold, likely making sure all the goods are in place for delivery.
Are they inspecting something? Why are they rifling through the boxes? Paimon can't make sense of it.
Here, take this cipher. It should help you figure out their coded messages.
Cypher also happens to be the name of a very sexy cat girl in another dimension. Part of me would like to hope I can get her just because, but then I'm pretty sure someone is going to complain that I'm not using her right if I were to get her.
This is the plan. While I distract Corday and Dodamani, you two investigate the goods marked with Scamface's insignia. We might learn something useful.
If I find something concerning, is it okay if I deal with it right then and there? No, Lumine, you're not allowed to kill stuff. We need them alive.
By all means. I trust your judgment.
Oh, okay. Confirmed, Yelan is fine with Lumine killing stuff.
Huh? Wait! You're just gonna go up and talk to those guys? Yelan!
Oh, is she really, though?
Oh, excuse me, gentlemen, but have we met?
Okay, well... Okay, so she's not gonna, like, talk to them, but she's just gonna kind of probably bum around and make them think, like, that she's no potential threat.
You're Mr. Corday, a famous antique collector in the Quartier Lyonnais, correct? I believe the three of us have had the pleasure of meeting once before. At Jiuguan Tea House in Yilong Wharf, if I'm not mistaken.
Huh? You...
Ah, the Dice Master of Yenshang Tea House. It's a pleasure, Miss Yelan.
He almost he almost blew their cover.
Oh, so you've heard of me too?
Yelan, stop seducing me with your voice. On another note, I really did miss her voice.
Yes, I had an absolutely delectable cup of tea there once. One can hardly leave Yenshang Tea House without hearing about your legendary dice skills. I suppose something keeps bringing us together. A shared love of tea, perhaps?
I'm sure he loves something.
Yes, that must be it. Well, looks like we ran into each other at the perfect time. I'm heading to Fontaine on vacation, you see. Any recommendations on where I should visit? Someplace I could find an exquisite tea set, perhaps. Like a fine art exhibition, or an auction. I hear Fontainian black tea has a unique flavor. I imagine your tea sets are a sight to behold as well.
And... yes, it's like they really want you to look at her lips.
You?
You! Is that all you can say?
Ah, does this gentleman have an interest in tea sets as well?
No, he has an interest in you!
Of course. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Yelan. I'm also heading to Fontaine for travel. Corday's invitation, you see. In fact, I'm the one who owns this ship.
Really? Well, aren't you special? And what do you know? He can actually say other things than you!
Yep. Yelan is actually talking to them. Are we sure that's a good idea?
On the one hand, she's distracting them and maybe trying to get some info, but on the other hand, it's almost like... I almost feel like you're flying a bit close to the sun, where you're here like... I'm looking for some rare antiques. Do you happen to know where I can find some? Maybe a tea set? At an auction? Like, you're kind of making it obvious. We don't have much time. She's giving us an opening. Let's use it. Before she accidentally blows our cover. But I know she wouldn't, but I'm just like... yeah, what are you doing?
Alright, then let's go somewhere out of their line of sight so we can start investigating those boxes. What's with the strong smell coming from these boxes? Must be a bunch of stuff mixed together.
It's full of onions.
And there's a strange note. But Paimon can't read what it says.
It's written in code. Luckily, we have the cipher.
Yellen really thinks of everything, huh? But, you know how to use this thing, right?
Do you know how to use this thing? Okay, well, let's see. A formula made by mixing certain substances. Not very complicated, but the steps are rendered in great detail. Oh, fireworks. Okay.
Well, what does it say?
Lumine's eyes went wide. If I'm right, they're planning to dispose of the goods by blowing up the ship. Yeah. Which is all the reasons, well, it definitely makes sense why her eyes would go wide.
Blowing up the ship?
Yes. With some makeshift, well, no, the fireworks are going to be the detonator, so yes.
Are they nuts? Paimon thought this was about getting the authorities off their tails, not drawing even more attention.
Scamface needs to protect the person at the top, so he's diverting attention to an even bigger problem, and cutting off all our leads in the process.
Okay, Yellen was right. This guy is a complete lunatic.
Yes, and who calls himself Scamface? Not a sane person. Hello, my name is Scamface. I'm here to offer you some nice deals. No, what are you talking about? I'm not here to scam you.
There are innocent people on this ship. We need to find and disarm those bombs as soon as possible.
No kidding. Okay, so what do I do? Act now. Yellen's distraction is holding. This is our chance, but we need to hurry. Let me check something first. No. Let's act now. Lamp oil. Rope. Bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rupees. Okay, is this it? Let's see. Maybe, was that what they were doing when they were rifling through the boxes? Were they seriously just... Jeez. You guys do know if the ship gets blown up, you're gonna go with it, right? Well... Man, I've only found 2 of them so far. Oh, wait. Wait, really? It's like, hi guys! Don't mind me! Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna drop in on them. As funny as it would be. Okay, let's see. Oh, there it is. Okay, wow, so that's what Scamface looks like? He doesn't even have much of a face. Like, half his face is covered by the bandana, and then, like, the rest of it is covered by his hair, and you just see the one eye.
Alright, that's all the bombs on the deck. What about the cargo hold? Do we have enough time?
I honestly don't know.
Already taken care of.
Really?
Good work, you two. You stayed calm and acted fast. That was the perfect response to a situation like this.
Wait, how did you know then?
Yellen! Honestly, it's all thanks to you. It was your idea to board the ship, and we never would have been able to figure out that message without your cipher. Wait a sec. Where are Corday and Dodamani?
They're dead. Oh, okay. No, they're just checking you out.
Recovering from the shock, I would imagine. Suddenly finding out that you're being targeted by a dangerous individual. That must have been quite the ordeal for you, gentlemen. Almost lost your cargo and your lives in one fell swoop.
Yeah, so then did they not know? Because I'm just like, how can you willingly go along with this? The ship is gonna get blown up and you're on it. He looks so sad.
Indeed. To think such evil exists in this world. I can scarcely imagine what I did to offend this fellow. Resorting to murder like this. It's quite unfathomable.
Well, no need to fear. I'll alert the Maison Gardiennage at once and ask them to send agents to Lumiduce Harbor. The two of you are clearly in need of protection.
Jeez.
Your cargo will also need to be handed over to the authorities for inspection, Mr. Corday, just to eliminate any remaining hazards. After which, the Maison Gardiennage will escort it all to its intended destination, of course. So, if I may, where are your goods heading, Mr. Corday?
And be honest, because if you're not...
To the Hotel de Boer. For an auction in 2 days.
Then rest assured, the Maison Gardiennage is full of diligent and responsible personnel. You can trust that your goods will arrive at the auction without a scratch.
Our sincerest thanks.
He says while making a fist like in that Arthur meme.
You scared the life out of Paimon, Yelan! Going right up to them like that? What if they caught on and decided to, try something desperate?
I know. Well, I don't know, what could they have tried at that point?
It's not a question of if, Paimon. I'm sure they caught on. But in the interest of their own survival, they had no choice but to play along. Now we can be sure the Dark Financier is getting desperate. The stint on the ship? That was him trying to cut his losses to save his own skin.
Yeah, pretty much, and just like, oh well, if they die, they die.
He needs to get rid of anything that could be traced back to him. So, you blow up the ship. You send the goods meant for the auction straight to the bottom of the sea, and let Scamface take the heat.
And he can wipe his hands clean and walk away without any damage done to his reputation.
The last thing he wanted was for the goods to make it to the auction. But now we've ensured that they will. So he has no choice but to follow through. He could choose not to send one of his agents to the auction, and let his goods go to an unsuspecting buyer instead. But remember, their worth is inflated. It would only be a matter of time before the buyer realized the valuation was off and reported it to the authorities. As the seller, Corday would be staring down a potential conviction. At best, the Dark Financier has to find a new kind of moral laundering scheme. At worst, he loses one of his last reliable agents in Fontaine.
And if he does decide to continue with the auction, that also works in our favor.
Exactly. Our trail of evidence remains intact, and we let the buyer at the auction lead us closer to the Dark Financier.
Okay, that means, can we go over this again?
No.
Don't worry. I'm sure the Traveler will explain it again in Paimon-friendly language.
Okay, so then let me go ahead and explain it to you in the following way. Paimon, go to sleep.
We're in the home stretch, and taking advantage of this auction is crucial. So come prepared to see this through. Officer Edler already has an informant stationed at the scene. This invitation letter will get you into the auction.
Oh, goody. I get to go to an auction that isn't being run by Ningguang while she's wearing that sexy hella fine dress.
I'll meet you at the Hotel de Boer in 2 days.
Again with the 2 days. Alright. Alright, okay. I always forget about this place. Because I'm always thinking about this place. The Maritime Harbor. Not the Lumidos Harbor. Okay, so then... I'm just gonna go to the Hotel de Boer and speed up time. Oops, I didn't claim those. Okay. So now we are at Section 5. Yep, so let's see. Mualani and Chaska. And kind of fitting that they have Bennett there. Now we have a bunch of Natlanese characters. Okay, well, let's see. How much does that give me? 5. Oh, okay. Well then. Well, I guess let me take care of this first.
Ad Astra.
Hello, robot.
Thank you for Ad Astra.
Okay, send them off. Can I make any condensed resin? Yes, I can. Okay, now let me go back over there and actually do the time skip. Oh wow, I got it at 8 o'clock on the dot. Oh wait, oops. 1,800 hours, not 800 hours. Well, I got it again.
Here's to a life where the...
Alright, time to meet back up with Yelan. Our destination? A very important auction at the Hotel de Boer. This is our chance to catch the culprit behind this whole scheme.
Yes. Hello, waitress. Did you steal Catherine's face?
Good evening, patrons. Allow me to escort you to the auction.
Okay.
Oh, Paimon's getting a little nervous. But we gotta keep it together. This is our best chance to catch these guys. Wow! This place is packed! Is every rich person in Fontaine here or something?
Maybe. I mean, I honestly wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, wait! The people we're after are hiding here too! It's time to get serious. Paimon knows just the thing!
Lumine, you should burn those. Paimon. Well, if there's any consolation to this, is that after Paimon does this, we're about to be treated to something nice. And the only reason I know about it is because morbid curiosity got the best of me and I clicked on a video that spoiled something for me.
What? It's not like we're rich like the rest of these people. We need a little something to blend in. Besides, if we're here as honest, hard-working detectives, we might as well look the part.
But you don't look the part, you just look ridiculous. I want a pair of detective glasses too. No, you don't! You don't! I want a detective mustache too. No, you don't! Even if you were Ether, I would still say no, you don't. Fine, I guess I'll just choose this one.
Too bad.
Oh no, I'm sad. You have crushed my heart and my hopes and dreams. How can I possibly recover from this?
Paimon doesn't have another. But she'll help you make one once this is all over. An even cooler pair.
But I don't want it! And I want to burn those! Okay, when do we get to the good part?
Well, you two seem raring to go. Good to see you're not nervous. But remember, the key to blending into an event like this is remaining calm and collected. Slow your breathing, tone down the emotion. We don't want to stand out.
Yes, in case it wasn't obvious, they knew what they were doing with this. Oh boy.
Yelan?
Yeah.
It is you, right? It must be you.
Lumine's eyes! I don't think we're the ones who need to worry about keeping a low profile. Yes, you were literally turning heads just by walking down those stairs, carrying that martini glass in your hand and looking sexy hella fine. Next to the most dazzling lady in the room, we'll be invisible. Well. You know what?
Well, I am the current owner of the Genshin Tea House after all, as well as an honored guest at this auction.
Okay. So you are.
So, I thought something with more of a Fontainian flair might be nice. A special outfit for a special occasion. Why? Does it look bad?
No! No, it doesn't. I swear. It doesn't look bad at all. And I'm just... You're just so... I can't even find any words. Also, yes, apparently hairdressers in Fontaine do some very good work.
No, not at all.
You look great. It's perfect.
All right. Well, let the vacation begin. We have an auction to crash.
Yay!
You two are expert investigators at this point. With us working together, I'd say our chances of success are stacked higher than the cake towers in the Hotel de Boer.
I think even her makeup looks a little bit different too. Like, I've never noticed that eyeshadow before. Or, well, if she's always had that eyeshadow, I guess I've never looked there before. But then again, I guess... What am I even talking about anymore?
We sure make a great team. But now that we're at the auction, what's our actual game plan?
Good question.
This time your mission is simple. Take this dossier and pay attention to the items being auctioned.
Okay.
When the Dark Financier's antiques are up, all you need to do is bid. We want to drive up the price and create a bidding frenzy.
I bid 1 million mora.
Wait, so we get to actually take part in the auction?
Apparently. Can we bid however much we want? I'm gonna go all out. That's my question. It's like, can I seriously just bid whatever I want even though we don't have the money?
Thoughtless bidding usually leads to a warning, or even disqualification.
Okay, so you can't go too crazy.
But the special account you two will be using during the bidding has no credit limit. So you can drive up the price as high as you want. The more chaos we create, the better.
Well, okay, so then I guess we're gonna go carte blanche, first class for the evening.
The Dark Financier knows we're on his tail, so I highly doubt he sent one of his trusted agents here. The buyer is likely someone disposable, a scapegoat of sorts.
Like some skinny nerd.
After the incident with the ship, several buyers registered for the auction at the last minute. They're all wearing special pins, signifying them as tea aficionados. Our target should be among them.
Thank you for not saying Among Us.
And I'm sure he's terrified. Because if a different buyer develops an interest in one of their inflated goods and wins the bid, it's game over for both Corday and the Dark Financier.
Yes.
Not to mention the buyer has limited funds at his disposal. The Dark Financier likes to work in small sums at a time, so his scapegoat can't go too overboard with the bidding.
Meanwhile, if we cause as much chaos as possible, yeah. Yes, it still looks silly on her, and that's why I'm saying Lumine should burn those. Got it. We need to put pressure on them. The more desperate they get, the better.
Okay, so complicated stuff aside, the point is, they have a plan, and our goal is to mess it up. If Paimon was in their shoes, that would make her pretty nervous too.
There's seating reserved for special guests on the second floor. I'll be up there during the bidding to keep an eye on things. And to see if anyone starts to squirm.
It's the perfect place.
One thing going wrong might not be enough to slip him up. But target him again and again, and trust me, he'll feel the heat.
I'm already feeling the heat. Like, they really outdid themselves making this outfit for her. Anyway.
Once the auction is over, we'll find somewhere secluded to corner the buyer and have a nice little chat.
No, I'm not going to say anything. Sounds like a plan. We won't let you down.
Yeah! We're on a winning streak, and we're not about to let up.
Okay, oh. Oh, now I'm her. Hello, boys. Want me to dance for you? I say to an empty table. Well, yeah, no, she's definitely not. She's not Nilu, so. Do you want me to dance for you? Are you sure your wife over here won't get angry? Also, ankles are not supposed to bend that way. Like, That looks like you're freaking breaking your ankle right there. Okay, she heard me. Hello, Catherine face. Oops, okay. Well, I jumped over them. Wait, I thought I saw something. Wait, can I? Oh, pff. Okay, that was weird. Okay, I can sit down, that's what it is. But this accomplishes nothing. Well, we meet again. Act now. Act now, while supplies last. Okay. Let's see, find all the buyers wearing badges. How am I gonna do that? Do I just... Oh, hold on, let's see. Okay, so we have 3 of them. Oops. Pfft. I'm sorry. I can see into your ear. Okay, can I just go down there? Because obviously they showed us some of them. And Catherine face over here doesn't have it. Do you guys have it? No. I'm sure you don't have it. Okay, well, I guess screw it then. Oops! How was I supposed to know? Okay, fine, so you have to do it from up here. Okay, that was on me. But yeah, I guess if I can look into that lady's ear, then I should be able to look from up here as well. Okay, yeah, definitely. Wow, that lady looks angry. And so does this guy here. And him. He just looks like he's uncomfortable. I'm angry, but I don't know where I am. I'm disgruntled. There he is. The only thing that stands out about him is that he has a fine-looking mustache. I have no choice. What the... 21 million? Oh. And once again, Lumine is not showing any emotions. And okay, good, Paimon got rid of the stupid glasses. Oh, I already looked at you. Okay, there it is. Yeah, she just looks like a fancy, rich lady. There's nothing too out of the ordinary. I'm looking for some sailors. Do you happen to know where I can find any sailors about? Okay, not you, not you. It's like I said, he was dead when I got there. Okay, you don't have anything. Oh my god, I found 2 sailors! This lady looks so sad. Oh, no, don't do that. Okay, who have I not looked at? Other Catherine face. Okay, there's that other sailor. How about you? Okay, I guess... Oh, that's... Corday. Okay, not him. We already found him. Oh, okay, there he is. Ah. He's trying too hard. Target locked. Let's see, bid frequency, medium. A collector with a low-profile bidding style who has appeared several times at important auctions. Although they haven't been attending auctions as frequently as before, their bids are always focused on the most precious of pieces. Okay, discreet collector, famous fashionista. It's her! She's the bad guy! Okay, no. A lavishly dressed lady. Based on your intel, she is a well-known figure within Fontaine's fashion world. A regular at fashion exhibitions and events, and an avid collector of unique accessories and trinkets. We should ask Chiori just to make sure. No. Records show that she has participated in such auctions multiple times before. Man, this guy is really trying hard. A regular commentator for publications like The Steambird, this affluent connoisseur with refined artistic tastes is a fixture of the auction house scene. However, their unusually late appearance at this particular auction raises some questions, as well as the fact that I wouldn't be caught dead wearing an outfit as droll as that. And plus the fact that he's just trying so hard. Like, dude, seriously, you're gonna make yourself, well, you're already making yourself look like an easy target. Like, oh my god, I gotta do good. But I need to make everyone see that I'm trying so hard. Wait, up. Wait, what do you mean? Or wait. It's him? Okay. Well then. Oh, right.
He's acting strange, and there's something off with his attire. No mistake. That's our guy.
Right, he said that thing about how he basically doesn't want to be here. Okay, well. Fine, you're off the hook, nervous guy, but you're still trying way too hard.
His tea aficionado pin is a special color. Most likely to make it easier for Corday to keep tabs on him and the situation as a whole.
Okay, I actually did not notice that. Right, okay, I'm gonna call it the flower petals. The flower petals on the other 2 badges, they look like they were like a pinkish white. This looks more blue. So I guess so.
Which means the two don't know each other well at all. That's something we can use to our advantage.
So that means we should get a badge like that. Okay, no. Oh, okay. See, once the auction is over, you all meet up outside the Hotel de Boer. Officer Adler arrives with your new double agent in tow. Double agent? After checking the list of auction participants, you're able to confirm his identity. He turns out to be an ordinary clerk who ran into some financial trouble. Perhaps desperation was what drove him to take such a risk. Oh, okay.
Wow, I can't believe I won the bid for this antique painted vase. She'll be a wonderful addition to my home decor.
Your lightsabers will make an excellent addition to my collection.
Did you see those tea sets from Chenyu Vale? People were bidding on them left and right. My goodness, those final numbers. Far too high for my pocketbook.
This was not how it was meant to go. Where did those two come from?
Well, one of them came from the ocean, and the other one, I have no idea. The game wasn't very clear about where they came from exactly. Her and Ether.
Whatever your employer is offering you, the Maison Gardiennage will double it.
Hello. It's like, imagine walking out of the auction house and all of a sudden you have a beautiful woman with a sexy voice looking at you like this. But, well, anyhow.
You!
Oh, it's you!
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure you don't.
Is that so? Well, you might be interested to know that this hitman over here is also on a need-to-know basis.
Wait, what? Isn't he from the Spina de Rosula? He's a hitman? You're saying that Navia sent a sleazy hitman over here? Well...
If the person wearing the blue pin loses their bid, find somewhere secluded and eliminate them. All he can do is follow orders, I suppose.
Oh, what am I thinking? He doesn't know anything. So, we just have to find him first and then be like, yeah, we're in on this too, and we're higher up. So, it's time to die.
Eliminate?
Yes. We're going to take you out. And I don't mean to dinner.
You lucked out, kid. Getting cornered by the law just saved your life.
Jeez.
No. This can't be happening.
You're right, because it's not happening. As far, well, we know, but you don't.
The boss said that even if I got sent to the fortress of Meropide, all I had to do was keep my mouth shut, and he would find a way to get me out.
Oh, and there he goes.
And he even paid me $3 million in advance. On that alone, I could get my wife the best medicine, help her hang on for a few more years.
Well... Okay, it's almost like... Well, not exactly the Breaking Bad route, but...
But then, one auction goes wrong. Just one. And what? He's afraid I'm gonna talk? So now I'm just collateral damage?
Well, the joke's on you, pal, because you did talk.
You're risking your life to do this guy's dirty work and pad his pockets with even more cash. Compared to what he's making, what you get in return are nothing but the scraps.
I didn't say it, but feet. Sort of. Well, we just gotta look at Yelan's arches of her feet. What am I even saying anymore? Clearly someone over at MiHoYo has something going on.
I've got at least 70 people just like you locked up in the Maison Gardiennage. Need them to tell you where this ends?
I'll give you a hint. It ends in the sewers.
No need. I'm guessing you're offering me a way out. What do you need me to do, officer?
All you need to do is arrange a meeting with your boss and have a little chat.
My boss, he's extremely careful about that kind of thing. I've only met him 3 times, to pick up the advance, to go over the plan, and to get the funds for the auction.
And now you'll probably have to go meet him to give back the funds for the auction.
The best I can do is take you to the place I'm supposed to deliver the goods. There's a certain method I can use to get in contact with him in case of emergencies.
Like right now.
All right then. But first, we need to search your home for evidence related to the case.
Phew! Mission accomplished. You managed to get through to him so fast, Yelan. Paimon almost couldn't believe it.
Well, he was already nervous and uncertain. All it took was a sincere negotiation. Once I laid his interests out on the table, it didn't take much for him to realize he stands to gain more with us than his boss.
Well, negotiations were short.
Plus, we had some very convincing performances to help seal the deal. Especially you, officer. You make an excellent hitman.
Well, it's been a while since I've gotten to tap into a villain like that. Thought I could have pushed it a little more, honestly.
Well, I mean... if you take it too far, then... I don't know. It's gonna be, like, way too over the top, and it's like, is this guy for real?
Are you kidding? Paimon felt like she was face to face with one of our bad guys of the week.
Paimon, stop breaking the fourth wall. I knew it was fake, and I still felt myself tensing up. If you need a side hustle, you could always become a part-time actor.
Well, what's next, Yelan? Want me to go after Corday or Dodamani?
The Sumeru authorities have Dodamani covered. They're just waiting on our signal, and they'll nab him once he makes it back to Beta Harbor.
Oh, okay, so he's literally on his way back home.
The Millilith are pursuing Scamface, so that just leaves Corday. Tail him, but be sure to keep your distance. We don't want him to tip anyone off.
You got it. I love it when a plan comes together like this.
All right then. We'll reconvene 12 hours from now, when our new double agent will lead us into the Lion's Den.
Alrighty then.
It's time for the Dark Financier to face the music.
Okay, wait until the following day, 9 to 12.
To survive hardship, you must prepare for hardship.
Okay, Paimon isn't going to say anything? Alright. Okay, we're going to go all the way over here. Chicken!
All right, this is where the boss told me to bring the goods. This area is full of apartments and warehouses for rent. The Maison Gardiennage came through not too long ago to keep trouble off the streets. I guess boss thinks it's safer to operate right under their noses.
Almost like with the lighthouse, I guess.
Now, to arrange an emergency meeting, we need to activate a series of mechanisms to send him a signal.
Okay.
But to tell you the truth, I have no idea how to activate them. The only hint boss gave was that the code had something to do with colors.
Colors.
Maybe he was planning to give me more information after the auction, but that plan fell through, obviously.
Paimon was hoping it would be smooth sailing at this point. But no, of course. There's yet another obstacle.
You didn't think it'd be that easy now, did you?
Well, after all all the investigating it took us to get this far, figuring out what to do with these mechanisms should be a piece of cake.
So long as I don't just randomly mess up again like I freaking did before. Like the freaking... Like, I just jump in as like, welp, you blew it. Like, what was I supposed to know? I mean, okay, yes, fine, but I guess I didn't think, like, oh, yes, I should stay up here, but I'm like, well, do I have to? And it's like, okay, I do.
Detective, I wanted to ask. Since I've cooperated with the investigation and all, do you think I'll get a lighter sentence?
No.
That's for the Maison Gardiennage and the court to decide. But I think your attitude will work in your favor.
I'm glad I came to my senses when I did. Otherwise, I'd be done for sure.
Okay.
If all goes to plan, this should be the last phase of the investigation. It's a shame, I know. But all good things must come to an end.
At least you're still looking hella fine. No time to waste, I'm ready. Let me just check I'm prepared. No.
All right. Then let's see those detective skills in action.
Jeez, what's up with the music? Let's see. Comparing the image with the current state of the area should give you enough. Okay. Oh, no, not that. You mean like the fact that there's no pot here? Or, there's no pot. There's no flower in the pot, I should say. Oh, I was like, what is that? No, it's just one of the trees. Yeah, this music sounds a bit more scary for, like, what's actually happening right now. But, oh well, I guess I won't question it too much.
Respect must be given to the will of every creature. Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direction.
Okay. The door. Okay, no. Okay, that's more trees. Oh. Yeah, I was here like, yeah, what is this? Yeah, but what is this? Okay, well, let's see. If it's already giving me the hints, what the... Yeah, what the hell are these things? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh wait, I remember these puzzles.
All right, the mechanisms have been activated.
I just haven't done one of these puzzles in ages. Okay, well.
Now, all we have to do is wait for our target to take the bait.
You know what? For some strange reason, Paimon's not nervous at all.
My dear Monsieur Diderot, here to make excuses for your complete failure at the auction? Or to fish for a bigger cut?
Well...
Accidents happen, of course. What I care about is whether you have the spine to deal with the consequences.
So you do believe in consequences? Seems a bit ironic, coming from the likes of you.
Oh?
Huh.
A trap, I presume. I've set a fair share of those myself. I suppose it's about time I stumbled into one set by someone else.
Okay, so then what are you gonna do about it?
No matter. Sometimes you take a chance on someone who turns out to be a disappointment. It's happened before. It's not easy to earn the dark financier Rovere Pelliccia's respect, but I must say, you three detectives are a force to be reckoned with. I suppose congratulations are in order. 6 months of planning and execution was all it took to take down a moral laundering organization decades in the making. I have to hand it to the Fontaine and Liyue authorities. Your operation really has been a roaring success.
Geez, it took you decades to set this up. Well, too bad for you.
Why is the Dark Financier so... polite? Not the kind of crime boss Paimon was expecting.
And now it's time for Lumine to point the finger at you. Lumine is pointing at all the bad people who make weird fan art of the other characters. I don't know. Anyway, well... I mean, real talk, though, it's not... I don't think it's that weird. Like, I mean, there are some villains that are just kind of here, like... Even when things are kind of falling apart, like, they're still kind of keeping their cool about it. Anyway, it's over. You'd better come quietly.
Oh, do be serious. You thought you'd corner me, and then what? I just surrender?
If you want to do this the easy way, then yes. You know you're out of options.
For 2 months, I've watched you and Officer Edler dismantle my organization piece by piece. As you cut off my limbs, gouged out my eyes, deafened my ears. I was helpless to stop it.
Jeez, you make it sound so graphic.
So you're planning on taking us down with you, is that it? Never heard that one before.
My livelihood is in tatters, Agent Yelan. Hundreds I had working under me, hundreds. And now, they're either locked up or useless. Corday is the only one who still has some value.
Useless!
My moral laundering days are over. We both know that. And considering how your operation's been progressing, it was only a matter of time before you locked on to me. I'm usually one to quit while I'm ahead, but you see, there's only so much a man can lose before he starts to get rather angry.
Oh no, he took off his sunglasses. That means he's getting really serious.
So, Agent Yelan,
Even if the only score I get to settle here today is ending your precious life. Well, that's a high I'll ride straight to the bank.
Okay, so somehow you got a hold of these Gardamex to try to kill us, is that it?
Ah! Clockwork Mecha! Paimon takes back what she said! This isn't very polite at all!
Oh, okay, the Gardamex, no, I guess they're just regular mechs.
An old military model. Bet these go for big bucks on the black market.
Well, that one just twitches weird. Like, yeah, look at that. Just... Yeah, it looks like he flinches.
You two have been a huge help, but this fight is mine.
You don't want me to help you?
'Cause as it so happens, he isn't the only one who has a score to settle here. If he wants to bring on the drama, then I'm more than happy to give him a show.
I don't think I've ever heard Yelan get this fierce before. Alright, well, it's just her.
Game's up. Run's over.
Well, good thing I know how to use her.
Gotcha. Really?
Oh, jeez, what is this guy on?
Here comes the catch. Busted. Really?
Unbelievable. You've bested me, fair and square.
Yes. Meanwhile, you were there summoning your unlimited army of Clockwork Mecha.
Any last words? Perhaps a bit too dramatic, isn't it? I'd rather not give a soapbox to a piece of scum like you. No, I think I'll say my piece instead.
It was as though she was looking at human garbage.
You can pretend to have seen the error of your ways, but it doesn't matter, because you're going to rot in prison for the rest of your life. And every moment of every day you'll be cursing the greed that put you there. Every coin of dirty money that you've pocketed over the years is just another nail in your coffin. And all you'll be able to do is curl up in the corner of your cell like a dying animal and waste away whatever remains of your pathetic life.
You're not a detective, no. You're some kind of demon.
A sexy as hell demon.
If you knew what's good for you, you'd have walked away from this fight. But it's too late for that now.
Yeah. Now she's gonna bop you on the head. Oh!
After 6 months of hard work, I finally get to tick off the mission accomplished box at the end of the case file.
I actually didn't think she was gonna bop him on the head. And yeah, this is a good story event. Like, I really love what they've done with Yelan here. Well, okay, not like because she looks hella fine in the dress, but like, we get to see more of her character, and like, we really get to see like the nitty-gritty aspect of her job. Which, like, yeah, really gets, or really keeps things interesting.
Take this guy back to the court of Fontaine to stand trial. Don't let him try anything.
Don't even let him try the new ice cream that they're serving. He doesn't deserve it.
With any luck, we'll get to send him off to prison before the day is out.
Yeah, they really do well with the story events. It's just, yeah, I wish there were other things that they would, you know, get their things together for. He looks so peaceful when he's sleeping. He's there like, please, let me pledge my heart to you as I sleep.
Oh, Miss Yelan, Traveler, Paimon.
Hail, Scroob!
As a personal thanks for all your help, you deserve half of the bonus I'm getting for this case. I will also request that the Maison Gardiennage extend our utmost thanks to our partners in Liyue.
Wow. Are you sure about that? Well, I mean... 'Cause I mean, that's half of your bonus.
I appreciate the sentiment, Officer Edler, but that's too kind.
Yeah, like, you've earned that. Well, okay, yeah, Yelan and Lumine were doing most of the grunt work and whatever, but I mean, still. Like, that's your bonus, specifically.
I was just doing my job. I can't, in good conscience, accept even a single Mora. I'll have to pass up any invitations for banquets or tea tastings as well.
Oh well. I guess this means that Yelan can finally go on vacation.
If you want to reward someone for going above and beyond during this operation, it should be the Traveler and Paimon.
Don't reward her! Oh, it wasn't anything special. Well, if you insist. No. Don't go to her level.
Wow. Paimon's had her detective cap on for so long, analyzing all those clues and trying to uncover their schemes, that her brain hurts. But, at the same time, she feels smarter than before.
But that doesn't mean that they're gonna write you as being smarter than before. Unfortunately.
Maybe Paimon really does have what it takes to be a real detective.
And maybe there is no Santa Claus.
Well, if you're interested in this line of work, we're heading to the Maison Gardiennage to get a confession out of these guys. Did you want to tag along?
Yes, my eyes want to hear this.
You really mean it? Yes! 100% yes!
Oh my god, Paimon, calm down.
Oh, is that okay, Traveler? Paimon's gonna go with Officer Edler and learn some cool new detective skills. Who knows? Maybe they'll come in handy someday.
Oh, no, oh great, so my eyes won't get to see this or hear it. Go ahead, have fun. Who better to watch over you than a police officer? Yes, take her away. Don't let her come back.
All right, then let's rendezvous outside the Palais Mnemonia.
Well, both our lives can get back to normal now, Traveler.
Not really. Lumine's never gonna have a normal life.
After talking about it for so long, I finally have the chance to enjoy a real vacation.
Exactly. Like, honestly, this should be its own reward for you.
Mind humoring me for a bit, Traveler?
Okay, but why did you smile at me like that? I'd be honored. I'd be delighted. What? Okay, I was like, what were you gonna do when... Okay, fine, go to Yelan to the Court of Fontaine. I'm like, yeah, it's like, she's here asking me to do something, and then it's like, okay. Oh, well, there we have it. Okay, I guess this is the afterword. So, let's head on over this way. Hi, I'm stealing these. Oh, there she is.
Being skilled at something doesn't
Oh, no, don't do that. Okay, at least you have blue eyes. So you're not a demon dog. Yup. Unlike the guard poodles that have the reddest eyes you'll ever see.
skilled at something
Like, I would just like to take a moment to appreciate how amazing she looks. You know what, just to be stupid.
Let's go get ourselves some answers.
There. Or, oh wait, alternatively... Now we can compare. And yes, they really did wonders for her hair in Fontaine. And okay, she does have that eyeshadow. Either I just forgot or I just really never paid much attention before. Man, even the earrings are
Navigating the world
different.
is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
And then, yeah, obviously she swapped out the thigh highs for those heels and a whole lot of leg. How does it feel looking at yourself, Yelan? Oh, she doesn't seem bothered by it. Alright, well. Unfortunately, I don't really use her so much these days. Mostly just because Kokomi pretty much is, like, permanently assigned as being, like, my default Hydro unit. Obviously, yeah, I could do better, but... she's like my security blanket in a sense.
Lend me your arm, dear.
You keep talking to me like that, and I might. Anyway. Okay, bring her back.
We'll need a strategy.
Oh, Kokomi. Right.
What a nice night.
It really is.
Fresh from maritime flowers, fragrant perfume from the shop on the corner, the rich aroma of coffee beans, all blended together in the night breeze. Makes for quite the relaxing atmosphere.
Yeah, it does. It really does kind of... well, obviously I'm not there, so I can't say, but from the sound of it, It does sound like a really, like, peaceful, relaxing summer night.
If only we were on a rooftop terrace somewhere, enjoying a few glasses of sparkling wine and getting pleasantly tipsy.
Why exactly would you want that? Are you trying to... Are you trying to tell me something? Anyway. Hey, you're on vacation now. Why not? Dare I say, why not? You deserve to celebrate. Let's cheers to a job well done. Lumine, you don't know what she's planning.
All right. Then let's look for a place to stop. I wonder what special drinks the hidden taverns of this city offer.
Well, the way you're making it sound... like...
Oh, but first, I wanted to head to the Confrérie of Cabriere before it closes. Mind helping me pick out some perfume to go with this outfit?
Okay. When did this turn into a date? Like, man almighty.
I also heard about the intricate timepieces, clockwork furnishings, and fine jewelry you can get around here. There should be quite a few souvenirs worth perusing.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. The longer you work, the more you want to spend. Alright, I'm down for a shopping spree. Carte blanche first class for the evening.
Well, with the most cultured traveler in all of Tevat by my side, I should take advantage of this opportunity. I'm counting on you not to steer me wrong.
Stop winking at me! This is like the fourth time a woman in Genshin kills me by winking at me. It's like we had Ayaka, then Nilu. And was it Navia? I honestly don't remember anymore, but... I'm just like, stop winking at me! Like, you don't know that... Oh my god. Anyway... Montage time.
I'm satisfied. This has been a nice trip abroad. A very nice trip indeed.
There's a lot of things I could say in response to that. Specifically to the part where she says, I'm satisfied. But I will refrain, because I'm just like... Okay.
I wish I could take my time, maybe extend my stay a few more days. No one likes to be rushed on vacation.
Wait, I thought you were going to enjoy your time off. Why does it sound like you're about to go back to work? Yeah. Don't tell me they only gave you like 1 day of vacation.
It can't be helped. Duty calls.
Wow. Jeez, you're getting gypped.
I still have to write up a formal report on the case and develop a more sophisticated cargo inspection system. Then I'm off to the location of my next assignment.
Man.
Nodcry.
Oh, okay. That's where Paimon and I are headed next, too. Is your business there urgent? Has something happened? Well, I guess she definitely looks pretty happy about it, though. So... Oh, okay. I was wondering, well... you missed the part where we went on a date with Yelan, and then she killed me by winking at me, and now apparently she's going to not cry, and she looks pretty damn happy about it.
No, nothing like that. Just meeting an intelligence partner to decide on a mutually beneficial agreement going forward, and to set some boundaries.
What? My eyes are confused. These words, what do you mean?
I'll fill you in later. For now, why don't we take a picture together to commemorate this exciting trip to Fontaine?
Yes. And you taking me under your wing. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of guys who would like to be under something. I'm sorry. And the success of our operation.
That's right. After this, I know I can trust you to have my back, Traveler. Or should I say, Agent.
Well then.
I say we put the forensic imaging device to use one last time to take this picture.
Is that okay?
Perhaps we'll cross paths in Not Cry. If so, I hope this collaboration was just the first of many.
Not gonna lie, but I definitely would not object to being able to see her again and not cry. Like, what am I trying to say? Like, I definitely won't say no to seeing more of these familiar faces, so yeah. If we do meet and not cry, well, I will definitely be very welcoming to it. And Lumine is being freaking adorable here. Oh. I wanted to... Oops, I didn't get to screenshot that. Oh well. Usually they let you keep... Usually they just keep it up there until you press the button, but oh well. Oh, okay, afterward is completed. Okay then, so that is literally everything we could do. Well, I imagine I can go hang this up somewhere in the Serenity pot. Why don't I try that? Plus, I've been letting some of these conversations build up. Let's see. Right, and well, just for lols, I put Aoife there. Obviously, maybe not as interesting as Mualani, but it's really just to see, like, let's see what kind of wacky things he might say.
Hello there.
General Kenobi!
I could hear you coming from miles away.
Okay, I've really been sleeping on this. Wanna chat?
Of course. Anything you want to talk about?
Bungee jumping.
If you let me start the conversation, it would definitely be about plants.
It's fine. I was expecting that anyway. Teach me something, Professor.
Oh, so you're ready for class?
No, I didn't have time to study.
Then let us begin with the basics. Botany is a branch of biology that focuses on the morphology, taxonomy, ecology, genetics, and evolution of plants.
Yes.
The basic taxonomical classification of plants is as follows.
Or...
No daydreaming, sleepyhead. This is what you asked for.
I guess you could say, yeah, I'm getting what I asked for.
All right, I'm only teasing. People who don't work in this field don't have to bash their heads against the books.
Okay.
However, You spend a considerable amount of time traveling and traipsing through the outdoors. It would behoove you to learn a thing or two about common plants. For instance, discerning a plant's growth patterns to orient your position. How to use stems and leaves to acquire potable water.
Oh, like how moss only grows to the north, or... I don't even remember. Yeah, isn't it something like that? Uh, well, I guess I'm living proof of what he's talking about.
Which fruits are edible and palatable? Which herbs are suitable for cooking with meat?
Oh no, I'm starting to drool, Professor. I'm hungry. I need food!
Hey, what's the matter with you? Is this what happens when you hear anything remotely about food?
It's mostly Paimon's fault. Yes.
Ah, yes. Your little partner.
Yes, my little partner.
She doesn't seem the most intellectual sort, but she cares deeply about you.
He says while she's like 20 feet away. Well, you're right about that. On both fronts, admittedly.
Even if it's only for the sake of protecting your companion, you should learn more about the natural sciences. Sorry, I slipped into training mode there for a second. Look at me, talking to you like you're a rookie forest ranger. Please forgive me.
I'm gonna be a forest ranger. I'm gonna live a life of danger.
Anyway, you're smart enough to understand what I meant.
Yep, but she's not.
If you ever wish to learn more about Flora, my door is open anytime. Hello there. I could hear you coming. Of course, if you let me start the conversation. Oh, so you're right. Then let us begin with the basic taxonomical class. No daydreaming, sleepyhead. However, for instance, which fruits are edible and palatable? Hey, what's the matter with you? Is this what happens? Ah, yes, your little partner.
Okay, I guess it's the same in both branches.
She doesn't seem them, even if it's only for the sake. Sorry, Anyway, if you ever wish to learn.
Okay, let me actually. Okay, hello, Jilonin. Hello, Varisa. Let's see. Oh. No, don't do that. And it doesn't help that I didn't have the Ardred Shadow channel pulled up on my YouTube app. And bye-bye. Oh right, I have these. I just don't know where to put them. Oh, that was from the Sub-Zero's festival from, well, recent. And then that was from the summer event that we just went through. And then, of course, the Musket and Roses event. Oh, wait. But what about the picture? Darn, I don't even know where it is. No, wait, here it is. Well, one of these. Well, okay, no, this is with Mualani. Okay, don't... you can ignore that one. The Pilgrim's Chronicle.
Yaya Publishing House has released numerous works that lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic way. Those are my favorite.
Okay, there it is. I was driving myself crazy looking for it. Okay, so it's not something I can hang up, unfortunately. That one was kind of fun. Oh, sorry. Oh, wow. Man, that was forever ago. Like, I think this was like one of the first sort of events that they had, like, after the Fontaine story. Okay, looks like everybody has something to talk about. Dog. Kujo Sara. Lanyan, can I just say a few things? One, I love the adorable way that you wave to me. Two, you are so fucking beautiful and I wish people would draw you more. Like, seriously?
To survive hardship, you must prepare for hardship.
Like, especially her eyes. Her eyes are, like, so fucking beautiful. And just... she's just so pretty in general.
Hey, Traveler! I made it!
Yes, you did.
This place is fascinating. It's perfect for Windtrace.
Yeah, that would be chaos.
I was just thinking about what you could add to this place.
I added you. Okay, well. Oh, is there something I'm missing?
Well, I wanted to make some rattan furniture for you. But it looks like you have everything covered around here.
Oh yeah, they're all things from my collection, or things I made myself.
I can tell they mean a lot to you. All of these pieces are in great shape. You must really cherish them.
Yes, which was why I was kind of sad that I couldn't hang up the picture of Yelan.
Wait, I've got it!
What you got?
I'll make rattan covers for your furniture. Ooh, and some of the more fragile trinkets around here too. You'll never have to worry about scratches again.
That sounds like a lot of work.
It's no trouble at all. Don't forget, I'm a member of the Artisans Association. It's what I do. And I enjoy it.
Well, okay.
Besides, I'm the one imposing upon your hospitality. It's the least I can do.
You're not imposing on anything, though. I wanted you here.
If you like the idea, then I'll get started right away. If you have reservations, just let me know.
I'd love nothing more than to add Madame Lan's works to my collection. What if I damage them? Okay, well, let's go this one first.
You flatter me. To have such an eminent figure praise my work. The honor is all mine.
Seriously, you're just so beautiful.
All right. I humored you, so we can drop the formalities, right?
Okay, if you want to.
Then, let me say this.
Oh, now she wants something to, or now she has something to say to me.
Once the covers are ready, don't feel like you need to store them away for safekeeping. Use them to your heart's content. Oh, and promise me you won't cover them with any cloth to try and protect them.
Okay.
I barely remember what our own furniture looks like. Every day, it's like my mom adds another layer of cloth.
Alright, you have my word.
Great! Then I'll get started right away. Measurements first.
She's so excited. How can I help?
Actually, there is something I need from you.
What?
Tell me the stories behind all these items. I'm dying to know.
I bought that desk over there just because. And then I bought those bookcases for Mona. You know, before I had to kick her out. Yeah, we're gonna be here all day, and Happy New Year, everybody.
Hey, Traveler! I made it!
Why did I go down there?
This place is fascinating. I was just thinking about what you could... Well, I wanted to make some rattan furniture for you. I can... Wait, I've got it! I'll make rattan covers for you. It's no trouble at all. Besides, I'm the one if you like the idea, then I'll get... Oh, that's what you're worried about?
I mean, I would feel bad if that happened.
All rattan strands are washed, sun-dried, shaped, and planed before using. And that doesn't even touch on the steaming, oiling, or coloring processes. Point being, it's not an issue. Not to brag or anything, but my rattan crafts are extremely durable. You don't have to worry about moisture or insects.
Wow, then. Okay.
Even if they get damaged, and that's a big if, I can always fix them. Unless you're saying you don't trust my skills.
No, that's not it at all, I swear.
Oh, and promise me you won't cover them with any cloth to try and protect them.
Okay, I think it just loops back into the...
I barely remember. Great! Then I'll get started. Actually, tell me the stories.
Yeah, unfortunately we'll be here all night and all day if I did that. And that's if I remember the stories. I mean, there's some that I do remember. Like this ladle thing here. He made this all by himself. And we're all proud of him. I say as he stares into Kokomi's eyes.
Oh, hey! Beautiful weather, fresh air, a stellar view, and to top it all off, some fantastic company. I couldn't ask for a better day.
I'm really behind with her. Would you like to have a chat with me?
Sure, let's chat the day away. I have nothing else to do.
Except for standing there looking adorable.
Oh, but chit-chat is always better with a few snacks and drinks. A full-course meal works, too. Here's an idea. Let's start a bonfire. We can set up a pot and make something while we talk.
Do you like cooking, Veresa? You must be quite the chef.
Oh, it's just a hobby. Honestly, I'm not very good. It takes me a while to get the hang of new recipes.
I've come up with a new recipe.
Like when I first tried making puff pops, I kind of
blew up the kitchen. The pan flew so far, it hit Master Yansan in the head.
What? Well, she's okay now, but...
Oh, that pan has never been the same since.
Okay, so the pan didn't survive.
Now, I'm not allowed to cook in the house, so I'm stuck with whatever I can make outside with a campfire.
Well then.
It usually doesn't turn out great, but making something myself always brings a certain sense of accomplishment. And that's something you can't get from a restaurant.
You have a good point there. I agree, there's something special about homemade dishes. I've had my fair share of kitchen mishaps too.
Next time, let's make something together. You can bring the veggies and condiments, and I'll be in charge of fruit and protein. We'll come up with something amazing. And then, we can name it after ourselves. Something like... The Traveler and Varessa's Glorious Grilled Meat Fortress.
That sounds like a heart attack waiting to happen.
Although, that name gives us a lot to live up to. We'd need to add a lot of intense flavor and roast the meat on super high heat.
Extra rare.
Which also means we should find somewhere with less safety hazards, considering my history with cooking accidents.
It's a deal. It's alright. Bring on the explosions! We're gonna be like Michael Bay! And yeah, she really is, like, so incredible. I do like her. Which was why when I saw people asking why does everyone hate her, I was like, what is going on? Yep, it's time. Well, thanks for stopping by, though, at least. Yep, I do have a cat in here somewhere. He's actually up there, though. Well, then we have this cat here. Well, obviously it's not her. Yeah, he's up here somewhere. Yep, good night. Yep, here he is. Yep, I am like super behind. Okay, let me get this stuff from her.
This realm is...
Okay, yeah, because let's see. Novalet is pretty much on his way out. Like, he's at companionship level 9, and then she's at 6, she's at 7. I didn't get to see what... what Kazuha was at. Or Lanyan. Kosha Sarah, I think she's probably like the furthest away, though.
If you ever...
Okay, let me actually go see this. Or... Jeez, you know what? I'm still kind of here like... You know what? Maybe... Let's see. I have at least 8 days for that, so we'll see. Okay, I made some bit of fried chicken.
Archon reporting for battle.
Alright.
Incinerate!
Okay, well. Unfortunately, I didn't get to do as much damage as I thought I could.
Yeah.
Screw you, Timmy. Okay, that's probably quicker to just go on the motorcycle and do it that way, but oh well.
All is accounted for. Let's move out.
Go to Mondstadt. I'm at Mondstadt.
Welcome to Mondstadt.
Yeah, see, he even said so. Oh, I have to go here. Return to special story mode. Let me see here. Oh, okay. Well then.
Wow! The city is all decked out! Oh, it's beautiful!
And now we're back to Old Paimon, unfortunately.
Festival season means no commissions, which means no Mora. But Catherine's always looking out for us, so we should still drop by and say hello.
It's not always about money, Paimon. Anyway, sure, let's go.
Greetings, traveler. Paimon.
Hello, robot.
Hey, Catherine! Still doing the whole no commissions during Windbloom thing?
My eyes are observing you.
In general, yes. The people of Mondstadt don't delegate their work to others this time of year. But
But...
feel free to take a look around. I think you'll pick up on something unusual.
Oh, what...
Take a look around, huh?
It's finally Windbloom. And here I am ruining everything.
What?
You're a bit tired. No big deal. Give it some time. How about doing something fun tonight? We could take a stroll or go stargazing.
Stargazing? Like we'll find a spot. You know people start reserving places on Star Snatch Cliff the moment the sun goes down? Sorry, I'm just not in the mood. I should go.
Whoa! Something's off with Beatrice. She would never give up a chance to talk to Quinn. This is weird.
I know, and the worst part about it is, like, she's essentially, like, shooting him down.
Oh, you're leaving? I can walk you home.
And he's still trying.
No, it's okay. Thank you. I just need some time to myself. Besides, there's still something I need to do.
It better not be trying to break his heart on purpose.
The truth is, Quinn, not long ago,
What is it? Is there something wrong?
Never mind. It's nothing. Actually, Quinn, I think we should stop seeing each other for now.
Wow.
Huh? Wait, are you saying we can't be friends anymore? I thought we were best friends.
And I thought you could have become something more than best friends.
Did you see that? Beatrice ran off without looking back. Oh, we go adventuring in other nations for a bit, and one of Mondstadt's best friendship stories is already over?
Okay, well, at least Paimon does agree with me that this is pretty much like a love story in the making. I can't believe it. Maybe they're just working out the kinks. No, this is like, what the hell happened? What kinks?
So, is this what you meant by unusual, Catherine?
I imagine that's just one of many things wrong.
This is just one example. Beatrice has been feeling down for days. But that's not all.
Okay, see?
Oh, it's the honorary knight in Paimon.
Oh, oh my, Quinn's over there just looking like... Well, dude just got his heart broken, so I mean...
Is something wrong? You don't look so good.
Yeah, and you also sound like you're depressed.
I know a knight should be stronger than this. But I haven't been feeling right lately. I just can't focus. I started sleepwalking out of nowhere. Sometimes I'd even wake up in the middle of the night standing in a random location outside.
What are you doing on my lawn?
You should see a doctor.
Yeah, something.
I did, but all the tests came back normal. The doctor said I'm fine.
Which doctor did you go to? Strange.
Yeah. I even consulted Miss Barbara at the church, but her conclusion was the same. In any case, she was kind enough to pray to Lord Barbados for me to get better.
Babs.
Is it because I saw something I wasn't meant to see?
What did you see?
Sorry, this is for me to figure out. It is Windbloom after all. Anyway, I have patrol to finish. Until next time, you two.
Huh. Is it something in the air, maybe?
Yeah, and unfortunately, this year, it isn't love that's in the air. Last year, or whenever the last Windbloom Festival, there was love in the air, but now it's not. Now there's just depression in the air. Oh, great, Donna. AKA Miss... I just can't stop thinking about D-Luke.
It appears Miss Donna is also out of sorts.
What, did she stop thinking about D-Luke?
Oh, where can I find a truly fascinating man?
Oh my god, not only that, she's moved on from D-Luke.
Wait, but Donna is the one who has a huge crush on D-Luke, right?
Yes! So you're saying that she just moved on from him?
That's what I thought too. But she seems to have changed her mind.
Wow.
Is that Captain Kaya?
Oh my god, don't tell me you're gonna fall in love with him instead. like, okay. We'll just, forget D-Luke, I'll just go for his adopted brother.
Huh. Now that I look at him, he's exactly my type. How come I never felt this way before?
Because you spent, the last 4 years being in love with D-Luke, that's why. Or however long I've been playing. And even before then. Okay, Kaya still doesn't have his voice. Well then. You just said that out loud.
Oh, no. Of course not. I'm sorry, Captain. Just pretend I didn't say anything. And, have a happy Windbloom.
And hopefully you'll have a voice soonish. I know. Literally, my bad impression of you says, you can't stop thinking about D-Luke.
Good question, Kaya.
Yep, no kidding.
So, you knew about that? Well, Master D-Luke came into the city not too long ago, but when I saw him, It was like the butterflies just weren't there anymore.
So you're saying you literally fell out of love with him?
If I had to compare it to something, it would be like waking up and realizing you're married to a man you don't love.
Oh, jeez.
But then I saw you. And it wasn't that something was different about you. I can't really explain it. It was just a feeling.
Oh, here he comes. Well, surprised to see us?
Although, I'm kind of sad that we can't hear you. All good. How about yourself and the rest of the Knights of Favonius? Is anyone else acting all depressed too? Well then.
Not at all. Have fun, you three.
I don't think we're gonna be having any fun here.
So, you said you were looking for us.
Okay. Paralogium, or Paralogium, or of course, in Fire Emblem terms, Paralog, which is a little easier for me to say.
Let's move out.
And what I've been so used to saying before, like prologue, epilogue, paralogue. Yeah, seriously, see, Lolly is almost like the ultimate cheat code when it comes to traveling like this. Like, look at that. Oh, okay, I was like, I wasn't sure if there was something going on with him there.
Ah, Kaya. You found them.
Oh my god, it's you! You better not say anything about revenge, you hear me?
Good. With what's about to happen, it's great to have you in town.
What do you mean, what's about to happen?
Whoa, headquarters are packed. What's going on?
Paimon, there's only like 4 people here besides us. What are you talking about?
Honorary Knight Paimon. Oh, it's an honor to meet you. I believe introductions are in order?
Yes, I've never met you before. I would remember a name like yours, Note. Oh, great! Kaya's the one who introduces them, and I don't know what they're obviously... like... I've never heard their pronunciations. Great.
Oh, you're all captains?
Yes, apparently.
That's right. Master Jean is waiting for you inside. She'll explain everything.
Oh boy.
Jean!
Hot Jean. And unfortunately, she is also muted. Great. Is everything alright, aside from the fact that you don't have a voice? There are tons of people outside. Yes. A trial?
A trial? But this is Mondstadt, not Fontaine.
I know. Wow. So then this is actually pretty big. I'm not sure where this is going.
Which means it's a serious one. So, do you need our help?
Hold on. The group of people we saw in the corridor just now. There was someone missing. Where's Albedo?
Right! He's the captain of the investigation team. But we didn't see him out there.
He's missing? What?
Albedo is the one on trial? What did he do?
Yeah, my eyes are with you, Lumine. Oh, great. It feels like we're going on a witch hunt. Okay, well, we saw Beatrice there, and then Sucrose is there, although... well, actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure she is not going to have any voice lines here because of, well, all the things that Valeria Rodriguez said on Twitter and the implications that she was on strike and very happy to be fired by Hoyoverse. Or Mihoyo, rather. Okay, well, the fact that you have to say that doesn't really make me feel any better. Okay, so Jean is going to be the judge. Oh, and there's D-Luke. Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like a lot of people here are going to be muted. Oh my god, there's Rosaria. I didn't even realize. Where's Babs?
Oh, that's a new face. Deacon of the church. Does that mean he works with Barbara and Rosaria?
Well, that's what I thought at first when I heard about that. And there he is. Albedo, what did you do? I know, like, what the hell did you do that you're basically being put on trial? The identities of the victims are still unknown? Strange. Oh, Hertha. I remember you. You used to tell me what to do.
Ready to proceed.
Finally, someone else aside from Paimon I can hear.
Prior to this trial, the Knights of Favonius, in conjunction with the Church, launched an investigation into Mr. Albedo for suspected murder and unlawful disposal of human remains.
Okay, what?
Murder?
Murder and basically getting rid of the evidence.
A witness stated that, 11 days ago, in the middle of the night, she saw the defendant southeast of the city gates, dragging a large object she later identified as a human body.
Jeez.
No. There's no way!
We now call that witness to the stand, Beatrice. Please tell us what you saw.
Okay, so I guess that's why with Quinn, she just blew him off. Beatrice. So is that what she was trying to tell Quinn earlier? She tried, but then she basically backed down and probably realized, like, no, I shouldn't tell him because this isn't meant to be public yet. If at all.
Well, I was out late that night on business. And when I came back, I saw someone in the moonlight that looked like Mr. Albedo. He was dragging a huge bag of some kind. I thought it was strange, so I followed him. Then, there was a sudden flash of golden light. The bag opened, and inside there was a body.
Jeez.
Mr. Albedo's vision allows him to manipulate the ground with ease. So he buried it, and then removed any traces on the ground.
Oh, that makes, like... So then he could literally get away with burying the evidence. Like, no one will ever know. The ground will look undisturbed.
Before he left, it seemed like he looked in my direction. Maybe it was just my imagination, but I was terrified thinking he might kill me too. Luckily, he didn't see me.
God, with a look that look he gave her. Yeah, that's almost like a I'm gonna slit your throat, bitch kind of stare. Okay, Albedo is also muted, unfortunately. I hate Dragon Spine.
Can anyone attest to the fact that the defendant was working in his office that night?
Okay.
Then the length of the report is not a sufficient alibi.
Yeah, that's a bit of a... That's almost like saying... Oh yeah, I was working late last night. Okay, is there anyone who can back that up? Nope! So, yeah, it's like... Just because you say that, without any proof in this case, yeah.
This isn't looking good.
Not yet.
Okay. Well, there's a few ways that this could have gone. Either there was no body, or Albedo went back and moved it. Because he's like, oh great, they're on to me. And he just decided, well, I better move the evidence. That way no one finds it.
I know what I saw. I'm telling the truth, Miss Hertha, I swear. Also, didn't you say that speaking out would help protect the people of Mondstadt? Otherwise, I'd never put myself out here like this.
Hertha, what have you done?
You're doing the right thing. Besides, the investigation wasn't fruitless. A single man's shoe and a torn piece of fabric were found in the bushes near the crime scene.
Okay.
The same location the witness described. If no crime occurred, then is all this just a coincidence?
It would be one hell of a grim coincidence.
It's true. No one has been reported missing. However, Miss Beatrice harbors no ill will toward the defendant. Her testimony clearly points to a crime, and she has no reason to lie.
Man, poor Beatrice getting kind of put on the spot like that. And possibly almost here like, oh no, I'm gonna get murdered if he sees me. If that is indeed what happened. Like Did he really glare at her like that? Boom.
The defendant raises an important point. Motive. Yet, I must be frank, not all murders are premeditated. Spontaneous conflict can also have unforeseen consequences.
Like a crime of passion. Which, no lie, I mean, there have been, like if I think about the YouTube channel Coffee House Crime, like, there are such things as crimes of passion. Or just, like, accidental murders. So, like, there doesn't even have to be a motive. Like, it can just literally be something out of anybody's hands. Some unintended consequences. Like, anything can happen.
Nevertheless, I don't intend to prosecute this case on circumstantial evidence alone. Which brings me to the second charge against Mr. Albedo.
There's a second charge?
Second charge?
What has he been doing?
7 days ago, at dawn, a witness saw the defendant dispose of the body of an adult male in the area between Dragonspine and Dawn Winery.
What the hell?
I now call the second witness to the stand.
Is that gonna be Donna?
Wait, that's...
Oh. Which, yeah, I don't think D-Luke is voiced either, from the way Sean Chiplock was talking on Twitter. Yep, he's definitely not voiced. And you were just standing there, menacingly, right behind him.
We now have accounts from two separate witnesses that describe the same modus operandi. Would you call that a coincidence?
Beatrice just looks so sad. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering, like, yeah, what the hell were you doing? Because, well, in the little flashback thing, it's like you're just standing there. Well, I mean, okay. Well, he does look like he's kind of, like, he does feel bad, but, well. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, okay, what's going on with that?
Before you suggest a lack of evidence, Mr. Kaya, you should know. After the defendant left that morning, the witness found this where the body was buried.
It's a box. Oh! Okay, yeah, they definitely, well, they could show that to us, but yeah, no. They definitely shouldn't in this kind of game.
These remains suggest an accelerated rate of decomposition. Considering the defendant's profession, there's reason to suspect that alchemy is at play here.
Which resulted in, like, a sped-up decomposition of the body? Jeez.
Both witnesses saw golden light, a known byproduct of alchemy. That's how the defendant destroyed the bodies. The light also explains how the witnesses were able to get a clear view of the events in the dark.
Oh, right now Albedo's looking at Hertha like, I'm gonna kill you later. Yep, Sucrose. Who, yep, I know for sure she's not gonna be voiced. If she is, then, well, I mean, well, just considering everything that came out with Valeria Rodriguez, especially on her Twitter account, just the way she kind of lashed out at Genshin fans, I'm like, yeah, just, yeah. Well, all I can say is I'd like to hope that whoever they get to replace her as Sucrose, that she has the same kind of adorable voice that she did, or at least something close. It's like, Valeria Rodriguez might be... Oh, she might be hot, and she might have, like, a very cute voice for Sucrose, but, like, god damn, what a bitch. Just looking at all the stuff on her, like, Twitter that came out, and, like, all the things that people compiled over time. Like, yeah. Like, these are the people who are kind of, like, supporting you, and you're acting so terrible to them, like, Yep, she's not voiced.
You're certain Mr. Albedo was present the whole time?
Well, how could she not be certain unless it's like Albedo has a secret evil twin or something, and it's like, okay, you hang out with her, I'll go commit some murders. Yeah, I'm definitely missing Sucrose's adorable voice, but I will say I don't think I will miss Valeria Rodriguez as a person too much, now that she's not part of the game.
Nevertheless, the other witnesses have no reason to lie. Tell me, Miss Sucrose, that meeting in the library, were you awake the whole time? Sounds like a considerable duration to go without sleep.
Oh boy. Uh-oh. Did you fall asleep?
I do hope you can be truthful with us. It concerns the safety of countless Mondstadt citizens. A crime like this cannot go unpunished.
Yeah, but Sucrose is like one of the cutest characters in the game. I feel like putting her on the spot like this. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, like, you better not look at her like you want to kill her or something. Then could you at least explain what the heck was going on? That is true, and her whole thing was like, he just used alchemy to do it. I'm like, well, is there like any kind of alchemy techniques that can do that?
No conclusive evidence of guilt. But the witness accounts do match to an extent that can't be dismissed. This is a tricky one.
Allow me to submit another piece of evidence. The investigators intercepted one of Mr. Albedo's correspondences. I will now read the pertinent parts to the court.
Uh-oh.
I have never abandoned the subject of human research. In fact, delving deeper into Dragonspine has led me to realize that the concept of life could be further expanded and transformed into that of birth. The mystery of human birth is often linked to death. As such, death is the most suitable material for the creation of new life. To that end, we must engage in a process of putrefaction and refinement.
Okay, that's definitely not looking good on him. So it's literally almost here like, I want to research this, but I need dead stuff to be able to do that.
Is that in reference to an alchemical process?
The letter continues. Experimental trials have been carried out in the northwestern part of Dragonspine, in the area southeast of Mondstadt's main gate. The data is as expected.
And that's close enough to where Beatrice and Luke apparently were.
Just as you endeavored to do, I too shall take up the path of creation and break through current limitations to reach a new realm of living beings.
Jeez, it's making it sound like he was trying to play God or something. I will create life through death. This is insane.
Correct. Not to mention, the locations indicated in the letter match both crime scenes. What more can we trust than the defendant's own words?
Well, yeah, she basically said it there.
No, it can't be true.
A guilty verdict cannot be delivered without sufficient evidence. In order to protect all parties involved, that is what our principles demand. My original assessment was that we lacked said evidence. But now, it seems the only remaining questions are the identities of the victims, and the specific alchemical process used in this case.
Well, honestly, I guess, what can you even do?
Why would Albedo do something like that? Oh, this has to be a nightmare.
Albedo told me his secret once, that he was a synthetic human created through alchemy. So basically a homunculus. Could that have something to do with this case? Alright, so I guess... So Lumine is the only one that knows, okay? That was something I wasn't too privy to because, well, a lot of Albedo's story is told through events. Some of which I never got to experience. So, yeah, essentially, he is a homunculus, and then, of course, he does refer to Alice as, like, his mother of sorts. But what? Following in Rendaughter's footsteps just because he's an alchemical creation? Or, no, I think he calls her an aunt. Okay. I don't remember, see, it's been so long. And that was ironically, I think, in one of the past Windbloom Festival events, or something similar. Something that happened in Mondstadt one time that was a limited time event. That would only make him more suspicious. Oh, there's Rosario. And, okay, yep. Yeah, they really... Yeah, I was here trying to remember, like, her old outfit and what she has now, and, you know, her old outfit did have, like, the whole fishnets thing going on, so that's definitely gone.
Rosaria! Oh, when did you get here?
She was always here. Like, she was literally right behind you guys. A message for us? What?
Who is he?
Good question. Time is like the wind. Okay. Okay, what do you know? It's actually gonna tell us stuff. Okay, let's see. You and Paimon went to Dragonspine to ask Albedo, who was conducting research there, some questions about alchemy, only to encounter a series of strange events. Strange, soft noises echoing through the mountains that could not be traced. The ransacking and theft of alchemical notes at the campsite. Albedo disappearing after a chat outside a cave, but having no memory of the incident. At the same time, Eula encountered Albedo somewhere on the mountain attempting to lead a child away, and he attacked Eula upon being discovered. You are able to confirm the presence of a mysterious figure impersonating Albedo. Okay. Yeah, see, I don't remember this. I think I would have remembered, like, if Albedo had, like, a crazy doppelganger, or, like I joked, an evil twin. A running battle ensued, ambushing and being ambushed, hunting and being hunted. In the end, Albedo eliminated the giant mutant wildflower posing as him. That's freaky. Yet there were more than 2 people wearing that face on the mountain. So then there were multiples. Jeez. Grumpy. Grumpy. Okay, well. I'm curious, though. Can I just do this? Part of me's just kind of here, like, I don't know. Am I gonna end up spoiling stuff? Because obviously it wouldn't be the first time. Oh, hello. Okay, it's not voiced. When did you have time to take pictures? Mondstadt. Liwa. Inazuma. Sumeru. Fontaine. And Natlan. I honestly don't. Either this was an event that I never did, or it's something that I completely forgot. Either way, I don't remember. Well, you sure look happy for someone who's upset. And I'm sorry, okay? I have really bad memory. Oh my... Jeez. Way to be so passive-aggressive. It's empty like Lumine's eyes. Well, we literally got a picture with the Yelan. Why don't we put that in the album? Oh, okay. Do you like taking pictures, Paimon? Classic Paimon, always thinking about others. Well, I mean, I kind of feel the same way, so... What are you talking about? We're not going to go to Snezhnaya. We're going to go to Not Cry. Okay, let's see. In that land, the nation of Saurians, we met a pair of peculiar friends, Kanich and Nahau. This human-Saurian duo never lets a day pass without bickering back and forth. Even so, they remain inseparable companions. Wait, how do I get over there? Well... Yeah, isn't there supposed to be... Yes, there is. Yeah, I'm like, what? Like, I hate when that happens. Like, that happened before as well. So you must equip Paimon's camera and interact with the photo-taking points, or characters to enter photo-taking mode. Process is split into an adjustment phase, reposition, and photo-taking phase. During each adjustment phase, you need to select your camera position. Photo has 3 camera positions, and every position. Once you have confirmed your settings, time to move on. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is definitely similar to some of the other events I've done in the past. Okay, and that's randomly in Sumeru. See, certain photo taking points have an interact button. Perhaps if you press on these photo taking points, you might be greeted by a pleasant surprise.
Going into a trance is risky for most people, so don't get...
Oh, okay. I was gonna go see what the sparkly was, but okay. I'm here to take pictures of the resort. Or, I'm here to take pictures of you. I did. Oh. Okay, fine. Make me look like an idiot. Okay, here it is. So, switch out. There. Yep. I'd like to try a different pose. We didn't even do anything yet. Let's go with a fun pose, cool pose, formal. Let me think about it some more. Let's have some fun. You know what? Sure. We'll go with that. I think that pretty much is more Kenich's character anyway. Let's see. He is very like calm and stoic. Switch to camera tracking mode. Camera will move. Each camera will follow your movements within a certain range. Oh, pff. Okay, see, Lolly's getting drunk in front of him. Yeah, this one is probably... Man, this one's probably better. Okay, let's zoom in on his pants. And okay, let's zoom in on St. Lolly's shorts and feet. Okay, so then... Okay, now what? Oops.
Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh!
Yes, let's add more. Well, okay, these are terrible. Okay, it's like we can have a picture of her. Challenge failed. Oh, because I left the designated
Every
area.
novel from Yai Publishing House. Pretty normal, right?
Okay, let's see. Okay, let's go with this one then. Wait, oops. Hold the phone. There we go. Okay, well, sorry, Kanich. We're just gonna randomly leave. It's like, thanks for willingly participating. Okay, well, I think I know just... Well... Okay, I don't know if it'll work, but I have to try it.
Ready to ride.
Who better than the Pyro Archon? Let's see... And, yeah, some of these are kind of strange, though. It's like... Okay, I think I understand it better now. Yeah, I was... Okay, yeah, I've been doing this all wrong, but oh well. I mean, I guess, well, then again, it doesn't look like the pictures I take are, like they're not being completely saved or whatever. Okay, ready, and... Oh, oops! Use an elemental skill. I did! Okay, Okay, now I have to do this again. Well, she's definitely looking great. Oh, hello. Okay. There we go. Oh, pfft. Oh yeah, position 3 is probably the only one that makes sense. Okay, this unlocks after a few days. Okay, so this isn't actually so bad. I could maybe finish this, like, if I were to do this next week. Oh, great, it's not gonna let me do anything.
Everyone hold hands!
Okay, you're dead. And I guess just because...
I knew you'd miss me.
Yes, I know. Don't make me feel bad. Alright, let's see. And then... Okay, let's see. Okay, I guess that works. Although, technically speaking, Linny and Lynette were the very first people we met. Since we were literally there at the Romaritine Harbor. Okay, it's over here. Oh, so, well, Fremene's randomly here. Okay.
Whoa, what a lineup. We'll be unstoppable.
Yeah, we probably would be. Yep, how did you get here anyway? And, well, at least he's enjoying himself. What are you up to, Fremene? Oh, those are Kaholosaurs. Those are Nova, that's relatives! No, let's not be mean to him. Yeah, it definitely is very different. You could always show them pictures of the resort. I'll help. And we'll get a picture of you while we're at it. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm always used to being the one behind the camera, not in front of it. Well, I mean, she technically does make a good point there, so... fun pose, shy pose, formal pose. But I don't know, maybe because... Yeah, that's pretty much you in a nutshell. Okay, well, you're ready, but let me see. Okay... Oh, wait. Okay. I'm gonna mess this up, aren't I? Let's see. Okay, so they have to be from Fontaine. Oh, well. I could have just turned into Navia. Oh, no. And this is gonna be a little weird. Navia's basically blocking him. Well, yeah, see, it doesn't look like it really matters in the end, but I'm just like... We're just blocking him with the umbrella. Let me see here. Though we've been traveling so long, our knowledge of flora and fauna still pales in comparison to Tainari, the forest ranger of Sumeru. If you're looking forward to learn anything about the natural world, consulting Tainari is a great place to start. Okay, so, wow, so yeah, everybody's over here so far. Let's see. Oh. Wow, I'll be able to complete my commissions again. Okay, there he is. Hold on, what were the conditions? Must be a bow or the traveler's present.
Ines taught me that carry.
Yeah, so... I'm sorry, Mualani. Who can I go with? Well, we have Venti. Or we also have Yelan. Or Yaimia. I guess, honestly, I guess I don't really use a whole lot of bow characters, just... like, you know, I guess lining up shots and whatever, unless it's like their skills. For example, like Yelan, where you can just kind of go to town on them. You know, why not?
It's time to pull the trigger.
Okay. I'm here to take pictures of the flowers. I'm here to take pictures of you. Kind of. Well, unless we ignore the fact that I saw you in the Serenity pot. Okay. Oh no, I agree with you completely there. And Lumine's just gonna ignore that and be like, it's time for your picture, Tanari. Let's see, fun pose, formal pose. Yeah. I mean, that pretty much fits him to a T. Okay. Oh, but... the worst part is the fact that I have to... Like, I have to do this, and then... Because it takes me out of her, I have to, like, redo...
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
Okay, well, at least that's saved. Okay. Let's see. Epom Woods. Must wield the power of Dendro. 2300 to 3. Okay, well. Well, I guess who better than the Dendro Archon? Alright. This is definitely up close and personal. Wait. Oh, I forgot to do the freaking time again. Okay, there we go. Among Us. And, okay, yeah, these are gonna be... Yes, I'm sure. Yeah, let's just go ahead and take care of the commissions.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
And we can just see Lumine staring into our souls. Okay. I guess considering I'm getting kind of tired, there. Okay, well, we finished the event with Yelan, started this new event, which, yeah, I could probably finish within, like, the next stream. Like, do it a week from now. That way everything is unlocked. Yeah, so it's like, okay, it's not as bad as I imagined it could have been. Because, yeah, I'm just here, like, every time they do that, I'm like, oh, great, another event, what am I gonna have to do? Like, the Yelan one, I mean, aside from the major story parts, like, it kind of went by rather quickly. And this photo-taking one, like, it's kind of familiar with some of the other ones that they've had in the past, so... it won't be too terrible. But, yeah, I'm just, like, kind of feeling extra tired right now. Considering it's almost 4:30 in the morning, it probably makes sense that I am tired. Okay then, well... look out! Okay, well... alright, yeah, so I guess next time... I'll probably see about, like, finishing off the photo-taking event. I have no idea about the paralogue there. We'll see about that. Otherwise... well, we'll see what I end up doing. But anyway. So, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you guys next time with